Alright, what's up, y'all? My name's Emmanuel here with
Edwin.
Stella.
Spencer.
Freya.
Mike.
Leah. Maya.
John.
Mista,
Nico.
Tristan.
Jared,
Guillermo.
Diego,
Moist Critical.
Ethan, Pierre, Eric, Quinn,
Becca.
Kyle.
Grace.
Colby.
What is your favorite anime of all time?
Probably Pokemon.
Okay, and why Pokemon?
Just grew up with it. Like, had an older brother who played all the games when, you're a little kid. And then you see, like, as it goes, Nintendo 64 had the Pokemon Stadium. And then, like, the first Christmas gift I really got, like, a cool one was, like, a Game Boy Micro. I don't know if you know what that is. It was, like, just a really small, like, a little teeny tiny Game Boy.
Okay.
And my mom had got me Pokemon Emerald.
Oh.
So that was my first introduction into playing the games.
Same here, actually.
And then that's where I like, Blaziken became, like, probably, like, my favorite Pokemon, or one of them.
Okay, dope. Yeah, Swamper's my favorite Pokemon.
And then it's just been going from there, like the next game coming, like remakes being made, like, and finding new Pokemon to like.
Okay.
So, just following that along, like, with the anime, like, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, the anime's for kids, but like just being able to see the Pokemon or seeing what they do with them is also pretty cool.
Nichijou.
What's that, and why is that your favorite anime?
It's just a really silly, like, slice of life anime, but it's just crazy. I love it.
Crazy Slice of Life? I'll have to check it out.
That's gotta be Horimiya.
Horimiya. Why is Horimiya your favorite?
I'm a sucker for romance and I love slice of life.
Honestly, that was my first Slice of Life rom-com I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
It's so good. I love all the characters. Oh, man.
My favorite anime is One Piece.
One Piece. Why is One Piece your favorite?
Mainly because when I first got into it, it was there for me when I didn't really have that much going for me, and it's been with me for years at a time, and it's just great to watch whenever, like, you have a chance to just get caught up.
Definitely not gonna say High School DxD because of obvious reasons.
This guy thinks it's peak for some reason.
But I'm gonna say right now it's absolutely JJK.
JJK.
Yeah.
Why JJK?
I just love the characters. Just like there's so many characters I love. I love obviously the sexy bastard right here. I love Chozo. I love Megumi. Just so many characters I love in that series. I can just keep going. It's the only anime right now where I'm actually like waiting for the new episode to drop, like just right there. Like I'm always like, there's been other animes that I love where I'm just like, I'll watch it later, but no, this is the only one I'm like, when it drops, I'm gonna be there. Bruh.
Have you seen Prison School?
I have not. No.
Oh, that's a good one too, though. That's a good one too.
I keep putting it on this. I don't know why. I keep hearing about it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
funny.
Peak fiction.
I feel like I have two. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, like Durarara and Fruits Basket.
Okay. Why is Jirarara your favorite? And Fruits Basket.
I just like that there's so many characters, I think. It's not just focused on like one plot line. There's like so many and they kind of come intertwined into one story.
Okay.
I'm a really big sucker for Soul Eater.
Ooh, Soul Eater. Why Soul Eater?
I just think like no matter how many times I watch it, it just keeps me like fascinated, interested. Like I feel like I'm just always in the mood for it. Like right now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I want to watch right now.
Okay, word.
Probably have to be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay. Why JoJo's?
It just kind of has a little bit more unique of a story and storytelling, and the characters are just incomparable. So
That's real. Favorite part?
I would have to say either 2 or 7.
2 or 7. I haven't read any of 7, but I know that JoJo fans call that the holy grail of JoJo.
Oh, absolutely. For multiple reasons too. So
Okay.
once you read it, you'll understand.
Okay, bet. My favorite part is part 4, because Kira, man, such a menacing villain. All right, what's your favorite anime?
All right, well, it's gotta be JoJo because the whole energy is incredible. Part 3, the energy from the whole build-up, just everyone meeting each other, just the illuminating sense of like Dio just finally stepping into his mansion. It's like a few moments that they're actually only together, but when everything happens at the mansion, nothing has ripped my heart out more than that. Like, it is just absolutely just the most emotionally just tearing, but just beautiful thing.
I
Like,
feel
just
that.
seeing that all conclude. So,
I feel that Dio is like boss level energy.
the fight at the end with I have never seen anything in anime that's comparable. It tells its story with energy in part 3. It may be a little slow to some people like, a lot of plot changes, but if you just love the charm and energy that they have, it's phenomenal.
No, I feel that. Like, I'm trying to get this guy to watch JoJo's Part 3, and I tell him that it might be slow, but it's fun if you just turn your brain off and just watch the fights.
That's how you experience part 3. You have to put yourself in that space.
Yeah, the road trip with the boys.
I feel like if you just kind of like tune in, let yourself just get taken in by the storytelling, how he chooses to describe the world, how he chooses to like kind of describe the characters and what he focuses on. You like kind of just enjoy that little adventure that he puts you through.
Oh, should we say top 3?
Sure, top 3 is fine.
Let's see. Number 1, Dragon Ball and One Piece. Number 2, Bleach and Jujutsu Kaisen. And number 3, JoJo and Demon Slayer. They're all tied.
All tied. I feel that.
I love them, bro. They're just incredible.
What do you love about them?
Just the action, the world building, the inspirational, the characters, the side stories, the motives. It's just incredible. I just love it. It's just like anime's incredible. It's just anime for life, man.
Even though I'm wearing Demon Slayer, my favorite would be Attack on Titan.
Same here. Same
Okay.
here. Oh, why Attack on Titan?
The art style is really nice, and the animation. First season, I like it more than second season. Second season has a cool CGI, but first season just felt different. Just the vibe it gave off was different. I guess the animation, art style is just completely different from anything else. I love it.
Oh, have you finished AOT?
Oh yeah, the whole thing. It was amazing.
Okay, bet.
I love the ending. You know, everyone else didn't like it. I like it. It's more realistic.
spoilers. No spoilers.
Everyone died. No.
My favorite has to be Code Geass.
Code Geass. Why do you like Code Geass?
A lot of people don't like it because it's old and they don't like the animation style, but it has one of the best plots and storytelling of any anime out there.
It also has a really good ending too.
100%.
This might be a hot take, but Dragon Ball Super. But
Oh.
Jujutsu Kaisen might be on the horizon because of the art style. I mean, I've seen my friends saying all the time, domain expansion, domain expansion, domain expansion, domain expansion.
Wait, matter of fact, you are Gojo right now. I am.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Gojo, bro.
Exactly.
So wait, why is Dragon Ball Super your favorite up there?
I grew up with Dragon Ball. Like, it's so good. I was introduced by it from my dad. It's like, it's so good.
Respect.
It's good.
Respect to the dad.
Yes, sir. Hunter x Hunter.
Why Hunter x Hunter?
If you just watch the entire arc of the Phantom Troop, that's good. That's good.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I remember I watched the Phantom Troop arc, like, cause the Hunter exams was so happy and stuff. And the Phantom Troop, when they got introduced, like, just vacuuming people up with blood and stuff, I was like, yo, what is this?
That's where it was at. Honestly, it was pretty exciting for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about.
There's only one answer to this question, and it's the moistest of them all. It's Death Note. We can see a burning example of right here. We got a Death Note right here. If you're gonna make a 37 episode of an anime and have some physical merch about it, it can only be the best anime of all time. It is Death Note. If you say anything else like My Hero Academia or Bleach or One Piece, you're a f***ing moron and you need to reconsider your life. That's all I have to say.
That's funny. Okay, why do you like Death Note? And like, I will say too, this guy's only 16 episodes in, so he
16 episodes in.
Yeah.
Well then you're 16th out of 37th episodes of amazingness, perfection.
Okay.
Compared to the 1,500 episodes of One Piece, which is just a waste of your time. You're spending that much time of life and cringe. You could be spending 37 episodes of a more convoluted story in Death Note. You got Light Yagami, you got L, you got Misa, who's just a baddie of herself, who's more moist than any baddie I can think of.
Bruh.
And then you got all the other characters in that anime. You just have to trust me on this one. You're talking to some person with 11 million subscribers on YouTube. Trust my opinion more than anyone else. Death Note is the best anime of all time. Don't watch any other anime. If you're trying to get into anime, you're trying to dip your toes in it, that's the show to get into.
Love it, man. All right. I got nothing to say. I mean, hey, I respect your opinion.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Okay, same here. Why Attack on Titan?
I love the way the story wraps around itself. I don't know. It's just a masterpiece in my opinion.
Like the foreshadowing and the plot twist, all that stuff. Man, I watched it during quarantine. I'm so glad I made that choice. How about you?
My favorite anime is also Attack on Titan.
Okay. What do you like about AOT?
Yeah, well, I started watching Attack on Titan when I was in middle school. I'm in college now. I feel like I enjoyed it as much as I did when I was a kid as I do now. So, very few shows I've enjoyed as much as I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, like, see, I never grew up with Attack on Titan, but it's dope that there are people that have grown up with it, and like, to see it finally end is just like, dang.
For sure. I'm gonna have to go with Konosuba if you ever watched that.
Konosuba. I've heard of Konosuba, but why do you like it?
I just think it's really funny. That's pretty much it. It's just a really funny anime. I always have to decide between Ray Zero and JJK. I really like JJK for current reason, but it's just like really entertaining. The fights are always really good. But Ray Zero has a really unique story and unique spin on isekai. I think it's just really unique.
It's an old one. It was on 4Kids. It was Bobo. Yeah!
The nose hairs.
My all-time favorite. Fist of the nose hair, man. That.
Isn't Bobo the guy with like the yellow afro?
Yep. And then his nose hairs come out and everything.
Man, that anime is so chaotic.
That's why it's my favorite. It makes no sense unless you are just there for the chaos.
No, like, I think I saw one episode where it's like they basically just try to level up against the villain of how crazy it can get. And then the villain just loses it. So that's why you love it, because it's so chaotic?
Yeah.
That's fair. How about you?
Dude, I mean, obviously JoJo's Part 2. They literally fighting Aztec gods of fitness with my balls. And then I gotta team up with a cyborg Nazi.
Can't get more bizarre than that. Yeah, the Pillar Man theme goes hard.
How about you? What's your favorite anime?
I mean, right now it's like Haikyuu.
Oh,
I like
okay.
hot anime boys playing volleyball.
Bruh. Okay. Okay, so that's why you like it? Hot anime boys playing volleyball?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Attack on Titan and then Death Note.
Ooh, okay. Why those two?
Because they're good.
They're good? Okay.
I don't know, they're solid. Long doesn't mean best. I really like the development throughout Attack on Titan. I'm a little drunk.
Okay, no worries.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to cook a little bit more to get more detail.
Elevate, feeling the line they emanate. All in my system, looking down barricades, bringing joy, boy, I liberate. Innovate, separated from the syndicate. Mind of a prison, planning my paradise, can't stop me in my element.